Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's the whistle. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Davis. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mazraoui. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gnabry. Musiala. And here's Kane. Out to the right. Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Davis. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kim Min-jae. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Sané. That's good play. Kimmich. Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davis, towering header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kimmich gathers from the goal kick. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Musiala. Oh, good spread. Mazraoui. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. Interesting ball. Tell. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Moved on forwards. Musiala. Mazraoui. Spread out to the left. Well, they could break here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found the way through. And it's Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Kimmich thinks one through. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Goretzka. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow. Highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's a throw. Kimmich. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kim Min-jae. Musiala. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Kimmich. Driving forward. Now it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Kane. Sané. Goretzka. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Musiala. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this
beyond the
match was
defence.
60,810.
Now the counter. And it's Kane. Musiala, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field, number 42.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Sane.
And he just whacks it away.
Joshua Kimmich.
Müller.
Coming on the field, number 25.
Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be.
Choupo-Moting.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Kingsley Coman. Number 27. Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kimmich. And it's Choupo-Moting. Picked out brilliantly. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Sané. Puts in a cross. And it's hoisted clear.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he was quick to react. Chance to break. Müller. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deftly done. That's good vision. He's free, he has got space. Sané.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Coman. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock.
2 hours has been indicated.
Seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lima. Confirmation that there will be 2 minute stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Kimmich voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Just joining us, we are already underway. Towering header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mazraoui. Gnabry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, nice touch. Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Played long and they could be in here. Davis. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
and the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Musiala out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Is their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great corner, and he did the rest.
well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now the counter. Kimmich. And the shot's on here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's gone looking for safety. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. And here's Kane. Played out to the right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Davis. Kane. Oh, they could break here. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Could move up a gear here. Musiala. Tell.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. And out to safety. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Sané. Musiala. A lot of space ahead of him.
Has been indicated.
Here's a corner, good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he smashes that clear. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Sané. Mazraoui. Musiala! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
Massive lead! They're going to be quick to recover this. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponent. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Pass has gone astray. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala looking to break out here. And he was quick to react. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some resolute defending there. Now he's off and running. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Goretzka. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Musiala. Sané. Sané. He could be in here. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is a little undercooked. And that interception was... Musiala.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Kane. Musiala! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitution on the field. Number 39, number 42, number 10, Sané, number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Coman! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Lima. Threads one in. Now it's Sané. It's a good-looking... He's had a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
That's been intercepted. Coleman. 2 minutes to be added on. We expected better, and so did he. The pass is intercepted. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Strong running down that left flank. There won't be another chance after this one. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most... And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Lewandowski, Ferran Torres. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sarr. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Gnabry. Romeu. So what can they make of this? Romeu. Gavi. Looking for the runner. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Tell! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Christensen. Gavi. Here's Lewandowski. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. He can get that clear. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Romeu. Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Sarr. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. Musiala. Over to the left. A real chance to break. He's a sharp little ball here. So much time and space here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich. Sarr. Aimed beyond the defence. Gnabry. Shot could be on. In towards the middle. Chooses to go back. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Can he stop it going out? Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Romeu. This is De Jong. Davis calmly anticipates. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Romeu.
Un minuto de descuento.
That is a great pick out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Up to meet it! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Looking for options for movement. Gundogan. And the flag has stayed down. That's tidy. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gundogan. That is a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Tell.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out to the right. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Kimmich fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great...
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Well seen, saw that coming. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Tell. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sends it forward. Gavi. Sane. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Sane running with the ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 6, el dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo.
That is one way to stop him. Oh, good read. Romeo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he's straight offside. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. Kim Min-jae, De Jong, and there's his chance to lead the decent hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Joao Felix. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Joao Felix. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Rafinha. And he's onside. Great lead! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. Crossed in. And that is expertly dealt with.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pedri. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Looking to break out here. João Felix. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. João Felix. Now it's Pedri. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, super ball. It's Lewandowski! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. No space. And that will be the final act. Much wordy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this next. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hits one! Now it's El Shaarawy. He's had a hit! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a shot goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Trossard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's El Shaarawy. No way through. It's Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. Zinchenko deals with that comfortably. And here's Lukaku. Partey. Tries a shot! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Roma take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the pass is intercepted. He's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. There could be trouble here. Gabriel Jesus! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Paredes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Pelotti. And here's Lukaku. Belotti. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Partey. Lukaku. Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Belotti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Belotti. Belotti driving forwards. Partey. Now it's Belotti. Belotti gets flagged offside. Partey. Now it's Odegaard. Threads one in. Great work on the overlap. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. Oh, here's a chance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Now it's El Shaarawy. So what can they make of this? A real chance of being decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Mancini kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got space in the area. Has a go!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Gets his pass away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Big chance! And again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This possibly the last play of the half. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Roma have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Bellotti! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Rice. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. Zinchenko. Arsenal finding their passes. Now it's Lukaku. Bellotti. Oh, good spread. And here's El Shaarawy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rice. That's a nicely measured pass. It's a pretty loose pass. El Shaarawy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. Now it's Trossard. Fiddles it through. Great ball. Saka! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Saka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Passing nice and neat. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he...
Real chance! Sticks it away! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's Lukaku! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now.
He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So now the difference, he's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played out to the right, played back in. Ball swung in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's got away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Trossard. Now it's Saka. Spinazzola. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Pelotti. Not the most convincing of passes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Picked out brilliantly. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and
there goes the final whistle. Roma did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Belotti, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.